Good morning everyone, SBG Active Aussie here on this Friday morning. It's about 9 a.m. Just got a little non-MGTOW video this morning. I was watching in dismay a few days ago when I saw that story about the Manhattan parking lot collapse, and this is an issue in regard to aging infrastructure, and we also have this problem here in Australia. And I was just thinking, is it a good idea for the United States, for example, to be wasting billions and billions on Ukraine when the USA has so much aging infrastructure and also social problems? And you could say the same sort of thing in Australia, I suppose, because the former government here racked up $1 trillion in debt, or maybe a bit more. But because I worked in construction, I was quite appalled to see that parking lot had collapsed. So either there was a design fault originally, or there hasn't been proper maintenance conducted on that building, or it was not inspected on a regular basis. Maybe money changed hands, because there is corruption sometimes in regard to this. And when I used to live and work on the Gold Coast, I used to see buildings near the Surfers Paradise beachfront, and you could see the concrete cancer, the corrosion, the rust, the stains on the side of the building where the rebar was sticking out through the render. So some of you guys in construction, if you're cutting corners or you're just lazy, you need to lift your fucking game, because people have a right to go into buildings and feel safe. When I worked in construction, I took pride in my work and I tried to always do the right thing. But there are a lot of cowboys out there who just don't give a shit, even nowadays. I think it's just really terrible. And some people are just lazy and they just don't care. Or they're greedy, just care about the money. So it's important to do the right thing. I'm just looking over to the Brisbane skyline, Brisbane CBD. That tower there with the cranes on it, that's the new Queen's Wharf, $3 billion Queen's Wharf, which is sort of like Australia's version of Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. I'm not actually a big fan. It's just another development in Brisbane for rich people. So there's going to be a casino, hundreds of apartments, about 40 bars, 40 restaurants in there. So massive project, and they're building a sky bridge as well, 110 metres above the street. So when it opens, I'll go and have a look, but I'm not really a fan of that at all. But this is a really nice place up here at Kangaroo Point. I like to come up here sometimes. Better in the morning because the sun's behind me. So in the afternoon, it's very glary, and in summer, very, very hot. But this time of morning, it's beautiful up here. Anyway, gents, that's all for now, and I'll talk to you later.